Okay, merry meet everyone, and welcome once again to Lady Moonlight story time with myself and Rocky and Rio in the background. Rocky and Rio love story time. Do you love story time too? I've heard that a lot of my special friends like story time as well. Friends like Hardy. Hi Hardy. And Ashton. Hi Ashton. And Olivia. Hi Olivia. And Sydney. Hi Sydney. And Sam. Hi Sam. And Harrison. Hi Harrison. And we also have Cheyenne and Benny. Hi Cheyenne and Benny. And we have Lily and Connor. Hi Lily and hi Connor. And all the other children that watch this program too. Now, what's today's story about? Well, today's story is Hardy and the magic beads. I have magic beads. These are my magic beads. They have lots of shiny beads on them, and they have a little magic charm on them as well. I can take my beads off if I want to and hold them like this. After the story, I'll show you how you can use magic beads. But let me first tell the story. Hardy lived with his brother Ashton and his mum and dad. He was a happy young man, as was Ashton, his brother. But sometimes Hardy got sad, and sometimes he got sick, as most kids do. And sometimes he just wanted to feel okay. Mum did what mums do best. She gave both her boys lots of love, lots of cuddles. And Mummy and Daddy cuddles are fantastic. But Mummy and Daddy's not always there to give those hugs and cuddles. Sometimes children go away for the day, maybe with an auntie or an uncle, or maybe just visiting friends. So Mum and Dad's not always there. And it's at those times sometimes that Hardy would sometimes just need that little cuddle, or just need to feel a little bit better. Hardy had a special teddy bear, as most boys do, and he loved cuddling his teddy bear, as did his brother Ashton. But still, teddies were okay, but they weren't quite magical enough. They weren't like Mummy cuddles or Daddy cuddles. One day, Ashton and Hardy were playing in the garden as they normally do. Hardy saw a tree just outside the garden with a low-hanging branch. "Oh, let's climb a tree," said Hardy. "Oh, be careful, Ashton," said Hardy. "You've got to be careful when you climb trees. Let me show you how." Said Ashton. "Hardy, have you ever actually climbed a tree?" No, not quite. But I've seen it in films and it seems simple enough." Hardy was very enthusiastic and ran to the tree. He reached up to see if he could reach the branch. Yes, he could. Just if he stood on his tippy toes, he could reach the branch. I think I can do this, said Hardy. Said Ashton. Hardy grabbed a hold of the tree, first asking the tree's permission. Do you mind if I climb on you? Not at all, said the tree, but thanks for asking anyway. Hardy put his arm round the tree and lifted a foot. Wasn't as easy as he quite thought. He tried to pull himself up, and his hand slipped. Oh, said the tree. You're doing a grand job, not. Ashton tried not to laugh. I'll try again, said Hardy. Again, he put both hands on the tree and tried to pull himself up. He got up a little bit, but then down he slipped again. Oh, poor Hardy. You haven't climbed trees much, have you? Said the tree. No, I haven't, but I so wanted to climb on that branch, and now my leg's sore because I just hurt it on the way down. The tree called over to Ashton. Come over here, young Ashton. Let me show you how it's done. You can help your brother. Ashton walked over to the tree. Now, Ashton, cup your hands like this. That's it. Cup them together to make a little cup, just like this. Now, Hardy put one step in the cupped hands. Now, the other hand, you must reach for the branch. Now, when I say lift, Ashton, you lift your hands up, which will lift Hardy's leg and hoist him up to the branch. Okay, said Ashton, we'll try that. Ashton cupped his hands, putting his fingers together like this and upside down like this. And Hardy put his foot into the hand. Now, lift, Ashton, lift. Ashton lifted his hand and Hardy's foot right up. Hardy grabbed a hold of the branch and swung himself over to the branch and was able to sit on the branch. Yes, I did it. Said Ashton. Yeah, you did it. Now how the heck am I supposed to get up there? Tell me that. The tree giggled. Well, there's an easy solution to that. Above you, Hardy, is a nice strong branch. Yes, I see it. Okay. With one hand, take a hold of that branch, and with the other, take a hold of your brother's hand. And when I say pull, lift your brother up. Okay. Now, are we ready? Yes, I'm ready, said Hardy. Hardy raised his hand and held on tight to the branch just above his head. And with his other hand, he put down towards his brother Ashton, and Ashton grabbed his hand. What the tree didn't tell him was that the tree had a lower branch. Now he knew that Hardy wasn't strong enough to lift his brother up just by the hand, so the tree sneakily had a plan. Okay, hoist away, young Hardy, said the tree. Hardy pulled and pulled, and the tree's branch came down underneath Ashton and lifted Ashton off the ground and straight onto the branch alongside Hardy. "Whoa!" said Ashton. "That was great fun. And look, we're both sitting on the branch." "Yes, very good job," said the tree. "But my knee's still sore. Oh, I wish I had Mummy's cuddles right now." "It's not easy when Mummy and Daddy's not there to give you a hug, is it?" said the tree. "No, it's not. I've rubbed my knee myself, don't get me wrong, tree, but it's not like Mummy's cuddles. And it makes me sad." "Maybe you should pay a visit to the fairies in the fairy glade." "The fairy glade?" said Ashton. "Where is that?" "Oh, not very far at all. You see that little stream over there with the bridge going across it?" "Yes, we see it. We've never been across it, but we see it." "Okay. If you cross that stream, there's a little path on the other side of the bridge. Follow the path. It's only a short path. That path will take you to a fairy ring. The fairy ring lies in what we call Fairy Glade. There's magical fairies there. They make magical things. Lots of magical things. I'm sure they'll have something magic to help you, to give you those cuddles and healing and feeling brave, strong and much better when Mum and Dad's not there." "Oh, yes," said Hardy. "Let's go, Ashton." "Okay, we'll go. But we first have to tell Mummy and Daddy where we're going." "Well, of course," said Hardy. Now, Hardy's mum was a witch, but she was a good witch. So Hardy knew that Mum would understand about fairies and magic and such forth. And so did Ashton. So they didn't have to worry about asking Mum. They ran indoors. "Mum, Mum!" "Oh, what is it? What's so all the excitement?" said Mum. "Well, you see, we were speaking to the tree." "Oh, the magic tree just outside the garden?" Yes," said Ashton, but how did you know? How did you know about that?" "I'm a witch. Witches know everything, you know." "I might have guessed," said Hardy. "Now, what was it the tree was telling you?" "Well, Mummy, you know we love your cuddles and we love Daddy's cuddles too. But there are some times when we're playing, you're not there and Daddy's not there, and sometimes I hurt my knee, and sometimes, you know, and we miss your cuddles and we miss Daddy's cuddles, and we want something magic like that to help with the cuddles. And the tree told us about this fairy glade or fairy glen." "Oh, yes. I know of the fairy glade. Very special place. I've been there often." "Can we go, Mum?" said Ashton, "and see if the fairies can give us something magic?" "Well, witches know everything," said Hardy's mum, "but we don't know everything. And sometimes even us witches need advice and help. So yes, I will allow you to go, but you must stay on the path at all times and never stray from the path, because if you stray from the path you'll get lost. won't. Well, said Hardy's dad, you know, there's nothing wrong with Mum going along too. Mum knows the way after all. Oh, great idea, said Hardy. Mum, will you come with us? Mum smiled. Of course I will, she said, if you really want me to. Yes, we really want you to. And you know where it is. And with you with us, we won't get lost. Very true, said Mum. Let me grab my jacket and let's go. Mum grabbed her jacket, and Hardy and Ashton and Mum took off out of the garden, down to the stream and across the bridge. They crossed the bridge, and there, right enough, just as the tree had said, was a beautiful path. It was all different colours: pink, blue, green, orange, purple, black, white, grey, all the colours you can think of. I love this path, said Hardy. It's awesome. It is something special, isn't it, said Mum. The fairies made the path so that people would know where to find them if they needed help. Now, we must remember, children, always be polite to the fairies. They will help us, but you must be kind, and you must be polite, and you must respect them, otherwise they won't help you. They walked along the path, through some trees. The trees waved to them. Going to the fairy glen, are we? Yes, we are. Ah, you'll like it in the fairy glen. Some call it the glen, some call it the glade. No matter, it's a magical place. Have fun now. Oh, we will, said Ashton. Before long, sure enough, they came to a circle of red and white toadstools. On the toadstools were the beautifulest, sparkling, magical fairies they had ever seen. Their wings fluttered behind them. One of the fairies had a small bobbin with thread, and the other fairy was busy threading needle into beads. As she was threading, the other fairy was gathering some more thread and winding it into a bobbin. And as she was winding the bobbin, she sang a song. Maybe you can sing the song too. This is a song that she sang. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Now point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door, and wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Oh, on, said Ashton, as he tried to copy. Wind the bobby up, Bob. Oh, said Hardy, it's not Bobby, it's bobbin. That's what I said. Wind the bobby up, wind the bobby. Oh, Ashton, it's bobbin, not Bobby. With that, the fairy heard Hardy speaking to Ashton and turned her head and stopped singing. Well, visitors, how nice. Hello, Ashton. Hello, Hardy. Oh, and it's Lady Silverlight too. Nice to see you again, Lady Silverlight. Why, thank you, said Hardy's mum, Lady Silverlight. What brings you to Fairy Glade? Said the fairy. Well, I think I'll let Ashton and Hardy tell you that one, said Lady Silverlight. The fairy turned to the small fairy next to her and the one next to her and said, Come on, shift over. Make space for Hardy and Ashton. Now, hop on a toadstool, boys, and tell us all about it. Hardy and Ashton ran up to the toadstools and popped onto the toadstool. And Hardy began to tell his story. I love my mummy's hugs and my daddy's hugs. And Ashton does too, said Hardy. But Mummy and Daddy's not always there to give us those hugs. And today I was climbing trees and I slipped off the tree and I hurt my knee. And I really needed Mummy and Daddy's hugs. But they weren't there. And my knee stung so. And I felt sad. And that's when I really need hugs. I know I've got my stuffy teddy and he's the most beautiful teddy in the world, but he doesn't give me special hugs. And the tree told me all about the fairies and said that you were magic and you could make magic things. Oh, Hardy, said the fairy, let me see your knee. Hardy rolled up the leg of his trousers, and there, sure enough, was his little red sore knee. Oh, that does look a little bit sore, said the fairy. She took out a magic wand and gently touched Hardy's knee. The red sore knee disappeared. Ooh, said Hardy. That tickles, but it feels so good. Oh, said Hardy. It's gone. My sore knee. It's gone. Of course it's gone, said the fairy. We heal. Just like Mum's a healer, we can heal too. But our healing is very fast and quick. But just like Mummy and Daddy, we won't always be here when you do fall and hurt your leg. You're right. Or if you feel sad, or if you feel lonely. Now, see Mary Lou over in the corner? Yes, I see Mary Lou. She's beading a bracelet. Oh, that's a beautiful bracelet, Mary Lou, said Hardy. Thank you, said Mary Lou. That's not an ordinary bracelet, said the little fairy. We call it a stress bracelet. A stress bracelet, said Ashton. What's a stress bracelet? Well, a stress bracelet has magic in it. And when you hurt yourself, or you feel sad, or you feel lonely, you take your stress bracelet and you put it on your wrist. Although, really, you can wear the bracelet all day long, so that you've always got your bracelet with you. Which means Even if Mummy and Daddy's not there or we're not there, you've got your bracelet. And then what you do is each bracelet has a little charm on it. So you start at the charm and you go to the first bead. And you say, fix my knee and make it well. Fix my knee with my magic spell. Then you go to the next bead. Fix my knee and make it well. Fix my knee with this magic spell. And you say that all the way around till you get back to your charm. And when you get back to your little charm, your knee will be better again. But what if I'm sad? Said Ashton. Well, use your stress beads for that too. Start at your charm and say, when I'm sad, make me happy. When I'm sad, make me happy. That's it, said Ashton. Yes, that's it. So if you fall and hurt yourself, you would say, if it was your hand or your knee, say it was your knee. Fix my knee and fix it well. Fix my knee with my magic spell. And if you're sad, you can say, make me happy. I am sad, make me happy. I am sad, please make me happy. You can say whatever comes to your heart, because as long as it's in your heart, the words don't matter. Now, I'm sure we have plenty of children's dress beads here. She opened a little wooden box, and there was the most beautiful sparkly prayer bead she'd ever seen. Ashton and Hardy and Lady Silverlight looked into the box. There was beads of all colours. Some bracelets were blue, some were purple, some were green, some were pink, and some were yellow. The boys chose a green one and a blue one. And even Lady Silverlight picked one too, because she was gifted for one too. Now, let's try it out. Ashton, put your bracelet on. Ashton grabbed his bracelet and put it on. Now, ask your bracelet whatever you want the bracelet to help you with. Ashton started at the charm and found the first bead. I want to feel happy, please. Then he went to the next bead. I want to feel happy, please. And he went all the way through his beads till he got to the charm. I'm happy. I feel so happy, said Ashton. Now, Hardy, it's your turn. Oh, this is exciting, said Hardy. She gave Hardy his beads, and Hardy put his beads on his wrist. And he started at the charm, and he went to the first bead. Let me think. Make me so happy I can giggle. Make me so happy I can giggle. That's a good one, said the fairy. Hardy went along Make me so happy that I can giggle. Make me so happy that I can giggle. By the time Hardy had got to the other end, he started to giggle. This is wonderful. I feel so happy. Oh, this is magic. Exactly, said the fairy as she gave her little giggle. I think your giggles are catching. And before long, all the fairies started to giggle. Yes, I think they are catching. Even Lady Silverlight had a little giggle, although she tried very hard not to. Said Mum. I love my magic beads, said Hardy. Me too, said Ashton. Well, I'm glad you like them. Oh, we do. Definitely do, said Lady Silverlight. And thank you so kindly. That's very good of you. Would you like to try making one of these beads for other children, Hardy and Ashton? Oh, yes, please. Okay, let's do that. The fairies gave them a little bobbin of thread. Now, and then she said you have to pull the thread off the bobbin. And if you drop the bobbin and the thread rolls on the floor, wind your bobbin up. Wind your bobbin. Yes, I know that one, said Ashton. I heard you singing it. Wind the bobby up, wind the bobby up. Oh, for goodness sake, said Hardy. It's wind the bobbin up, not wind the bobby up. Oh, yes. Wind the... Oh, never mind, said Ashton. I'll have to practice some more. Why don't we all sing it together, said the fairy. That way you'll learn the words and you'll also thread the beads quicker. Great idea, said the boys. The boys were given a basket full of beads of all different colours. One of the boys, Hardy, said, I'm going to make a gold one with all these gold beads. And Ashton said, I'm going to make the purple ones. So Hardy was given the gold beads and Ashton was given the purple beads. Now, you can start by threading your beads. And then when you get to the end, give them to Fairy Mary Lou and she'll tie a knot in them. They started to bead their bracelets, and as they beaded their bracelets, they sang and joined in with the fairies. Would you like to join in with the fairies while you bead your bracelets too? Okay, grab your bobbins. Are you ready? Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Well done, said the fairies. Even Rio and Rocky are joining in. They must be liking their bobbin song too. Let's try it one more time. Are you ready? Grab your bobbins. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind your bobbin up, Rocky. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Shall we see if Rocky is going to join in? Let's put the camera to the cage. Are you ready, Rocky? Are you going to join in with us? Let's go. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Well done, Rocky. Well done, Rio. And well done, children. That was really good singing. Now you can make beautiful magic bracelets too. You know, I'm a witch too. And I make bracelets too. I make big ones, like this one that I'm wearing. And I make small ones, just like this. All witches make magical things, just like the fairies. And magic makes us feel better, and it makes us feel happy. Ashton and Hardy were so happy with their beads. We're never going to take these off, ever, ever, ever. Well, said Mum, I wouldn't say never. You can take them off at bedtime and take them off at bath time. Oh, but we don't want to take them off, said Ashton. It's okay, said the fairy. The magic never goes away. And you can always put them on again after your bath. And you can always put them on again in the morning. Can I keep mine under the pillow then? Said Hardy. Yes, said Mum. You can keep yours under the pillow. Oh, good. Then it's like we've got our magic bracelets with us all the time. Exactly, said the fairy. Well, said Mum, it's getting late, children, and it's time we headed home before it gets dark. Fairy Mary Lou, thank you so much for helping the children today and for letting them help you with the bracelets. My pleasure, said Mary Lou. I so did have fun. And the children helped as well. Instead of one bracelet, I got 3 bracelets done at the same time with the help of Ashton and Hardy, of course. So thank you, boys, for your help. You can come and help me any time, said Mary Lou. Can we? Said Ashton. Of course. We're always here, and we're always making special magic beads. Well, I will treasure my magic bead, said Hardy. And I will too, said Ashton. Mum smiled. I will too, said Lady Silverlight. The children and Lady Silverlight said goodbye and headed back down the magical path. Wind the bobby up, oh dear, said Hardy. Ashton, you really must practice that song more. I know, said Ashton, but I'll get there. Yes, I'm sure you will, with practice, said Mum. The boys reached home and told Dad all about their magic bracelets. Now, said the Dad, you've got an hour before dinner. Go play in the garden with Ashton and be careful not to hurt yourselves, won't you? We will, said Hardy. And anyway, said Ashton, if we do, we've got our magic beads. Of course, said Dad. Silly me. The children went into the garden and started to play. I know. Let's throw the ball and play catch. Great idea, said Hardy. They grabbed their big football. Catch, Ashton, said Hardy as he threw the ball. Ashton caught the ball. I caught it, I caught it, I caught it. Now my turn, said Ashton. Are you ready, Hardy? Catch the ball. Ashton threw the ball to Hardy. They played for ages throwing the ball. But then Ashton's arms started to get a little bit tired. And as Hardy threw the ball, Ashton missed the ball. It bounced off the ground and bounced up and hit his nose. Oh, 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 my nose, said Ashton. The beads, said Hardy, the beads. Oh, yes, yes, the beads, said Ashton. Ashton took his beads. Oh, fix my nose and fix it well. Fix my nose with this magic spell. Fix my nose and fix it well. Fix my nose with this magic spell. And he went round all his beads till he got to his charm. Oh, 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 I can't feel my nose. Hardy, is my nose still there? Oh, Hardy, oh, is it still there? Of course your nose is still there, said Hardy. Where else would it be but on your face? Well, I can't feel it. It's not sore anymore. That's because the beads fixed it. Look, lift your hand and touch your nose. You'll see. Ashton lifted his hand and touched his nose. Oh, my nose is still there. For 1 minute I thought it had disappeared. Oh, Ashton, said Hardy, you can be silly sometimes. And the boys laughed. We love our magic beads, don't we, Ashton, said Hardy. Oh, indeed we do. It's the best cuddles ever. Well, apart from Mum and Dad's, of course. Nothing beats Mum and Dad's hugs and cuddles, but when we're playing, our magic beads do just that. Give us much, just like being hugged and making us feel so much better. It's like getting a hug from magic beads, said Hardy. Exactly, said Ashton. I'm going to call mine Huggy Beads. Huggy Stress Beads. Yes, Huggy Stress Beads, said Hardy. That's what I'm going to call mine too. The boys ran in for their dinner, and then it was bedtime. They snuggled up into bed and took off their magic beads and placed them under their pillow. And when they woke the next day, they wore their beads, and they wore them every day. And when Mum and Dad weren't around, the beads made them feel better. Have you got magic beads? And do they make you feel better? I hope you enjoyed this story. Can you remember the bobbin song? Have you forgotten already? Let's sing it one more time just to remember. Are you ready? Grab your bobbins. Wind the bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling and point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Now, this time, I'm going to sing it, but I'm not going to do the actions. I'll play my tambourine. Let's see if you can remember the actions. So I'll play the tambourine and you can wind your bobbin up and pull it. Remember to go to the ceiling and to the floor, to the window, to the door. Then wind your bobbin up and don't forget the claps in between. I'll sing it, you can do the actions. Are we ready? Let's see if you've remembered how to do it. So grab your bobbins and let's go. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Shall we try that one more time? Just so that you've got it right. Let's go. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind your bobbin up, wind your bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Well done! What great singers you are! I hope you enjoyed today's story, and I look forward to seeing you next Saturday for another story with myself, Lady Moonlight, and Rocky and Rio. Say goodbye, boys. So I'm going to say have a magical night to Ashley and Hardy and Olivia and Harrison and Sam and Cheyenne and Benny and Lily and Connor and all the other children that watch my stories. If I haven't got your name, leave your name in the comments below and I'll add you to my list so that I can say hello to you too every Saturday. But until then, merry part everyone, until we merry meet again. Love and blessings to you all. From myself, Lady Moonlight and Rocky and Rio. Take care now. Bye.